Darkness is life. Before I even knew I wasn't white, people looked at me with crooked eyes and mistook my guise as sullen and lifeless. Dozens of shiesty cousins and Caucasus brothers of Genghis Khan that forgot their senses foreign. Caucasians are all Asian descendants, like ageless Tibetans, or in Spain with the Moorish. And Aryans are not scary blonde men like Hitler's army wanted to pretend. They were Persian Middle Eastern beings with dark hair and lighter skin. But people seem not to care and like to pretend that white skin is a thing akin to light and righteousness, like the caste system in India. Basically blatant ignorance, right? But you might have guessed that it's quite different, simply because white skin is genetically recessive. Like Raskas said it in The Nature of the Threat, it's a lack of pigments from melanin. Dark is actually the healthiest. Like dark vegetables are best and lighter ones lack life within, minerals and vitamins. So would you like to tell me again who's healthy and who's likely sinful? Why do you think white skin ages so quickly it's crazy and gets pimples and fades in many sickly ways with wrinkles, while Asians, Africans, Latinos, and every ethnicity mixed like gypsies stay youthful and beautiful for ages, even as older patrons? And they praise old age as wisdom in their sayings, rather than deprecating ancestors and relegating them to mansions fested with cancerous medicines and tasteless propaganda on televisions they're forced to watch in hells endlessly, while enforcing quack doctors that are actually all criminals. Don't bother to talk at all to any of them. Do you see what we've inherited as Western Caucasian residents of this desecrating system we live in? Can you listen to this and still pretend that it's just dissidence I'm spilling in your mentals? Be still and chill if you think this. It's so simple it's elementary, like children that are all meant to be divinities, but the system kills this within them essentially within less than 1/10 of a century. So remember what's meant to be. Dark is life, and white is not what we thought was righteous. Hell is not black, black is healthy. Lack of melanin is the actual problem if you're talking health. So if you want to solve this, eat lots of chaga and respect divinities of every ethnicity. Yeshua was a Middle Eastern being from Bethlehem. He wasn't blonde and recessive in skin pigments. Neither were any of his apostles or his madre, the goddess Miriam, or his bride, or any of the people he talked to and walked with. Jesus was taught in Egypt by gods and Kemetic prophets. See if a blonde man could walk in a desert scorching for 40 days followed by darkness in the awesome presence of the sun god Ra in his element. If he had no actual melanin to stop the searing hotness, it wasn't just a miracle of Yahweh, it was empirical knowledge from his body. This is all logical doctrine. You can try all you want to contradict this, but all you'll witness is that the more you talk against it, the more you'll sense that you're hollow and witless, arguing idiotic clauses insidious. Who are the original and aboriginal gods again? Not the psychotic men that form the lying laws of this society of sins. We will all die and rise again in the guises we thought were sinful, then rise to the skies and sing.